Hello everyone, it's Meitbox, and today in Pokémon Sleep there is currently ongoing a Raikou mission or sort of event. Every day we have a little chance of encountering Raikou in Greengrass Isle. And also you can get special items called Raikou Main to buy things from this store. This is like an event shop, so you can buy like Raikou incense, which makes Raikou guaranteed to show up during the next sleep session. I bought one of the bundles because I had enough diamonds, and also that middle bundle gave me a good sleep tent, which I use like every week. You can also buy Raikou biscuits, which gives a +6 in friendship to Raikou. You can't use it on any other Pokemon. I don't know if Raikou can be extra hungry. I would hope so, because Raikou has so many friendship points to be able to like befriend him. So it would be much easier if he was like very hungry and you gave him like a Raikou biscuit, and instead of like you getting 6 points, you get like 18, because I'm pretty sure whenever someone is extra hungry, it triples like the reward you get from that biscuit or cookie. Is it called biscuit? It's called biscuit. So that would be very helpful. Personally, I had enough points, so I bought a master biscuit, so I was able to get Raikou on the first day. But yeah, you can also buy other stuff here, like Handy Candy, Dream Clusters, Main Skill Seed. It's very expensive, which is a shame, because I was kind of hoping I could like farm them, but there's only like one as well. I understand it, but like still, they could at least have been only like 100 Raikou Main, not 350. That's very expensive. And you can buy Thunderstone and some Raikou candy. All good stuff. Okay, so as you can see here, I already have a Raikou. I have a lot of candy for it as well, since I got some candy from the bundle, plus all my friends on the friend list encounters Raikou, and also gives me like candy for encountering it. So I have a lot of Raikou candy, but I want to wait to use them in case I get a better Raikou. So that's the deal. But hey, we have him here right now. Unfortunately, he didn't show his main skill. But I will talk about what that does in a minute. It's actually a pretty cool skill. It's a very helpful skill. So if that was like on max level, I'm sure it would be pretty OP. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he triggers it very often, and I think that might be because it's kind of an OP skill. Which I understand, but at the same time, if it doesn't trigger that often, is it really that OP, you know? And yeah, I know Charizard. Charizard is not an electric type, but I needed some Pokemon that gave me ingredients, because I was like never able to like fully max out the ingredients for the cooking, and I was like, I feel like I'm losing out on a lot of like sleep points here, or experience, or what you will call it. So that's why I got out my man Charizard, because he has he has ingredient gatherer level 6, which if that triggers, it gives him 21 ingredients, as well as he also just gives you a lot of ingredients naturally, which is very nice. But let's go into the Pokemon, and then we can check out Raikou's skill. It's pretty cool, and it's like, what's it called? Only Raikou has it. That was a very general way of saying it, but like it's a more fancy word for it, but it doesn't pop in my head right now. But like only Raikou can have this type of skill. So that's pretty cool. So Raikou's, yeah, you can see I have like 92 Raikou candies, but like Raikou's skill is Helper Boost Electric, which only Raikou has. So instantly gets 3 times the usual help from all Pokemon on your team. Not that great, but still from all of your team members. That's pretty good. Meets certain conditions to boost effect, and this is where this effect really shines. So if you click on like the information button here, it says here, the more different species of electric type Pokemon you have on your team, the more this skill can truly shine, increasing its effects. And this will probably be better if I like level up his main skill, because it's only level 2 right now. But here you can see if you have 1 qualifying Pokemon, it's like 0 usual help, and the same with 2. But if you have 3 qualifying Pokemon, that will say you have 3 different breeds of electric type Pokemon. So like either like the Pikachu line, the Marip line, and like the Denne, for example. That's like 3. That will give you like 1 times the usual help when this triggers. If you have 4 qualifying Pokemon, which I have on the field right now because Raikou himself is an electric type, so I will also get like 2 times the usual help from all of my helper Pokemon. I would get 4 times the usual help if I had 5 qualifying electric type Pokemon, but I can't have like 2 Raikous because they can't be the same species. So if I would want to get like the maximum out of this, I would need to have like a Jolteon or something, which I could make because I have enough Eevee candy. I could just like buy a Thunderstone, but the Eevee is like so low level that I don't want to like waste that many candy on it if I can like instead find a Jolteon in the nature, you know. So that's what I'm hoping for. So that's a really cool skill. So as you can see here, it's like 3 times, but if you have like 4 electric type Pokemon as I have now, it's 5 times the help instead. And if I had 5 different Thunder Pokemon, it would be 7 times the help from every Pokemon, mind you. Like Arcanine has extra helpful, but that's like only boosting 1 random Pokemon. This boosts all of your helper Pokemon, so that's actually very nice. So I do like the effect. Unfortunately, it doesn't trigger that often. I've only triggered it like 2 times, I think. Or 2 or 3 times in like some days. So I wish it was more frequent. I understand why it's not, but I wish it was. I don't feel like this Raikou is that great in general. It has sleep XP bonus, which is cool. You get more XP as you sleep. He has inventory up L, but that's in level 50, and that takes forever. Because as you can see here, I think Raikou, since it's a legendary Pokemon, it needs more experience to level up. So it takes forever to level him up already at level 25. So you can just imagine how long it would take to get to level 50. So I'm hoping to find a better Raikou with maybe Berry up or like Inventory up L at like the 10th or 25th level bonus. That'll be pretty cool. So I'm hoping for that. I have encountered a second Raikou because I've used 2 instances, but it was so hungry and I didn't have any more Master Biscuits, so I gave it 2 Raikou Biscuits and it filled him up. But it's still a lot of points left to be able to like actually befriend it. So, oh yeah, and we also got a freebie today from the Pokemon company or something, because something wasn't working as it was supposed to, so we got a free Raikou Biscuit and a free Raikou Incense. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to use that Raikou Incense today. I'm going to use the Raikou Incense because that will ensure that Raikou shows up tomorrow, and also a friend incense. I hope this can work on Raikou, because if Raikou is extra hungry, I'm pretty sure I will be able to get him next time with my 2 Raikou Biscuits that I own at the moment. It didn't trigger this time at all either, I mean. Dude, but like, we have the Denne here, and the Denne trigger, it's like a main scale all the time. It's extra tasteful, which boosts the likelihood of the next meal being extra tasty. It's only level 1, so it's only like 4% per time it activates, but it stacks, and the effect doesn't go away until you get an extra tasty. Since it activates a lot of time right now because of the event, electric type Pokemon's main skills are triggered 1.5 times more often than usual. I usually have like 16% chance of extra tasty and stuff instead of 0, or like, I don't know what the base stat for it is, but like you get 16% extra chance of getting it, which is okay. It's not mind-blowing, but if it was like level 6, I would get 10% chance per every time it was like activated. So say I activated it like 4 times before like a meal time, I would have a 40% extra chance of getting an extra tasty meal. So that then it starts to become like a better skill. But like at level 1 with like a 4% increase, it's not the greatest, but it has potential in the future. I know I will encounter a Raikou tomorrow, but will I be able to befriend it? I don't know. So I gave it 2 Raikou Biscuits and it got full, and that was 12 points. And I think I'm still on the first line. It has like 2 lines. So I don't know, maybe you need like 30 points or something. I think maybe you need about 30 friendship points to befriend it, and that's quite a lot, so I hope it will be extra hungry tomorrow. But yeah, that was pretty much this event. Have you encountered Raikou yet? Oh, by the way, I think I have some more space for friends. Not that many, but I have some, so if you want to add me, you can do that. I have 46 out of 50. I might go down this list and like free up space if I see people have stopped playing. If there's like many days since they haven't like played the game, I might like remove them to get room for more people. I wish they would also like maybe increase the level, increase the friendship thing to have like more than 50 people on your friend list, but it is what it is. So since I have 46 out of 50, I get quite a lot of extra candy, and I don't really bother checking all the mails anymore because like almost 50 mails to go through a day, that's too much for me. It was fine when I had like 7 or like 9 friends. I could like, oh yeah, I can check what they have done. Like now it's like, I don't want to check all of these mails. But yeah, if you want to add me, here is my research ID. I have at least 4 free spaces and maybe some more. I just have to like check if people have played or not in a while. I think I can check it here when they last played, so we can go down all the way down. Yeah, as you can see already, I have like 3 here that doesn't play anymore. Wow, that's weird. We have a rank 48 that doesn't play anymore. Huh. That's interesting, but I think I'm going to remove these 2 down here because they haven't played, so bye. I will wait a bit with that 48 level. We're like level 5 friends and stuff. They can't stop playing Pokemon Sleep. They must play it forever. You sleep every day, so why don't just play Pokemon Sleep every day? That's my motto. I sleep every day. I might as well play Pokemon Sleep every day. It makes it more exciting to wake up in the morning. It's like a little biscuit at the morning before you wake up, especially if you have to go to work and stuff. You can like, oh, Pokemon, and then I'll work. But like, oh, Pokemon. And then like during lunch I can, oh, I can feed more Pokemon and get the meal for the Snorlax, and then I'll work again. And then you get home, oh, I'm like, oh, I'm tired after work, I have to eat, and then, oh, it's 6 o'clock. We can feed Snorlax again, and then I'm like, yay! I don't have to work right now, but I have to sleep soon, and then it's work again. But Pokemon Sleep before that. It's a cycle. I was going to say it's a great cycle, that's not really it, but it's a cycle. That it is. But anyways, that's it for this video of Pokemon Sleep. I might do a follow-up video on this maybe next week, because this event lasts for 2 weeks. So we'll see. Oh, there's lunchtime! I might as well feed Snorlax before... Wait, do I have enough ingredients? I have... No, I have 38. That's too little. Okay, I will feed him later. Hopefully Charizard will increase his thing. He will use his main skill. Oh, by the way, let's check my new shinies. I don't think there's that many since last time, but I have some more. What I wish I would get is a shiny that I would actually want to use, because most of the shinies I get are like low-level Pokemon, doesn't have very good skills, and it's not like the kind of Pokemon I'm looking for, like type-wise. But where did I see it? Hello, shiny, let's see. Okay, so here are all my shiny Pokemons now. I don't think I had Swallowed last time. I had so many Swallowed candies, so I just leveled them up. I assume like down the line we will get 2 more islands that has like the Electric Berry, Ghost Berry, Dragon Berry, Bug Berry, Poison Berry, and what's the last one that we don't have yet? I'm thinking through my mind. What is it? Steel? Yeah, Steel. Yeah, we don't have a Steel island yet. No, we don't. We don't have that. So that's the 6 berries that we are lacking in like a permanent berry island, if that makes sense. So it makes perfect sense to get 2 more islands that has like the 6 remaining berries as like the standard ones. So maybe down the line I can use Swalot. I don't think it's that good though. Yeah, like it's level 30 and it's like it has 990 RP. That's not very good. I don't really like that skill either. Like Dream Shard Magnet is a skill. I feel like that's the worst skill because I get Dream Shards whenever I sleep, and it's like a lot more than this. So Yeah, not the greatest skill in my opinion. I also got the shiny shoe. I don't think I had that last time. It was a Pikachu and I evolved it. The person maybe had it, I can't remember. And Sudowoodo I did not have. I got that the other day. And it's really cool. I had some Sudowoodo candy, so I leveled him up to 21. I think maybe this will be viable when I get him to 25, because then he gets Inventor up L. And it has 2 berries. And Charge Strength M is not the best skill, but it's better than Charge Strength S. So I might be able to use him in top, how do you say it, Taupe-Hallow? Taupe-Hallow, Taupe-Hallow, you know, T-A-U-P-E, Hollow, that place. I might be able to like exchange him with another Pokemon, but I want to get him to level 25 first. This dude also requires a lot of candy to level up because, as you can see, XP gains is down, which is very sad. And Dodo I got the other day as well, which is new. I think that was like the new shinies that I didn't have the last time. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, that was it for this episode of Pokemon Sleep. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye and sleep well.